What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be jumping into the new story event that they released here that is going to allow you to get the Awakening medals to awaken the Gohan Teen free-to-play card there. So it looks like Stage 3 is where we're going to be getting the medals. I actually do not know why they've done this. There's like 6 stages of this event, and on all of them, you're just earning like random awakening medals and training items and stuff. I mean, I guess it's good, especially for like newer accounts. You'll be able to farm up some stuff, but I have an overabundance of all of this stuff. So this is pretty much going to be useless, other than just getting some free dragon stones, I guess. But Stage 3 is where we're going to want to farm up the medals for this guy. Okay, so let's just jump in here. I believe there's going to be a category bonus, yeah, for the superhero category here. So we'll go ahead and jump in with this category, get it started here. Hopefully these stages are like quick and there's nothing insane to go through like on the map. It will be nice if I can get a couple link levels too. Most of these guys are link level 10, except for the Gohan and the Piccolo, because obviously all these units are like older, except for Gohan and Piccolo. I actually have my first copy of Piccolo already link level 10, because I managed to rainbow him on the banners, and then I got an extra copy to farm up his TUR as well. So I have him fully, I have the second copy, the TUR, fully awakened right now. Into LR, as you can see there. So yeah, he is definitely not even close to link level 10, so I'm hoping I can get a few links for him. That would be nice. But my ultimate Gohan is actually just 1 link away right now. He's got 1 level 9 link, so I think seeing that link pop to 10 would be very, very lucky. Because you don't have a very, very high chance to get link levels on these stages, because they're only 15 stamina, and just being story events, they don't have that big of a buff on like the rate for link leveling and stuff. Okay, so here's a small complaint I have. I wish that they would make an update where so like you notice we don't have any auto buttons because we haven't played the stage before. I wish that they would update that to make that only a thing for challenge events. Because it makes sense for challenge events, right? Like anything that's going to be like a red zone stage, or even like a Dokkan event and stuff. Those are a little bit harder, right? So it makes sense that you can't just jump into like a brand new Super Battle Road stage or something and then just auto it right away. You know, so they should make you get legitimate clears on anything that's a challenge event. But I think for like story events and stuff, it doesn't really make sense to me. Why? Because it's not like challenging content at all. I guess they just want you to, they're kind of forcing you to like view the event and see what's happening with the story and like the battle. But there's also an option to toggle the story off anyway. So if you're going to toggle the story off, then you're essentially skipping all of that anyway. I don't see what the difference is between being able to just auto it on your first clear, especially because so many of these event stages, like for instance in this story event, Stage 3 here is the only one that we even care about doing. All of the other events, stages in this event are just fodder stages that don't matter, that we're never going to do again. So it's kind of annoying that it forces us to like manually clear it. Okay, so for Stage 3, I want to get as many medals as possible because I am going to farm up an additional copy for this guy. I'll go over that in a little bit here at the end. But yeah, I want to get as many of these Awakening medals as possible, so I am going to use some extra boost here to try and get some more medals to drop. I want to just try not to land on the little target spaces, just because it takes a long time. They're the only animations on the map you can't skip. Because, you know, like all the other ones, while you're earning a medal or earning ki for your characters or whatever, you can just continue to tap buttons through those and it'll just skip it and like continue moving you on the map. But with those spaces, it actually makes you watch the full animation of you getting hit and then your health going down before you can click anything again. I thought that was so annoying for the longest time, but then I guess it makes sense when you think about it, because if you were to zero out your HP, wow, we got a lot of medals there. I'm curious if that's enough to like fully awaken him in the one go. Kind of interesting. I wonder if he needs like 15 or 20 medals or something. But yeah, if you were to hit 0 HP with one of those little HP bombs on the map, then you would fail the event. So obviously it wouldn't make sense for them to let you keep clicking before that like goes through. Yeah, so we have 12 medals already. I wonder if that is enough. I'm not sure. But yeah, we do have to complete all of the stages here in order to complete all the missions. The missions are super easy to do. There's only like 4 missions. Basically, if you complete every stage of the event on all difficulties, and then you go awaken the free-to-play character, then you're gonna have all the missions done already. So it's pretty much automatic to get the missions. There's nothing difficult here at all. Oh yeah, so another piece of news here. So they actually leaked a sticker for this character that we're farming right now. So there was some speculation when he first came out, and because you know he was only an SSR, he couldn't awaken to like TUR or anything. So people were speculating that he might eventually awaken to a TUR and then an LR, similar way to like how the AGL free-to-play Goku and Arale card did. So yeah, people were thinking that, but because he has gotten a sticker released, well, it's not released in game yet, but there's been a leak, so we know that he has one of those free-to-play stickers, similarly to like the STR Gogeta, the base form Gogeta, or the what is it? The Broly movie free-to-play Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta cards. How they got those free-to-play stickers where you basically had to use the unit 77 times and then you'd earn the sticker from a mission and have a sticker specifically for that character. Apparently, this unit is getting one of those as well. So, we now know that he is going to get an Easy A, because only Easy A characters can get stickers. Or Dokkan Fest units, right? And obviously he's not a Dokkan Fest unit, but if he were going to be awakening into an LR, then he wouldn't have a sticker available. So, yeah, so we know that this guy is going to get an Easy A at some point too. I assume that that would probably be in part 2 of the celebration, though they did release his initial SSR a long time ago, right? They released that when the Dragon Ball Super movie came out, or superhero movie came out. And then they waited all the way until now to give him his TUR awakening. So it is possible that they delay that and just wait until a later date to give him his Easy A. But I don't really predict that happening. I think it would be probably in like part 2 of the celebration. So in a couple weeks, I would assume he's going to get an Easy A. So that being said, since we know he's going to get an Easy A, that could be good preparation time for you to farm up some extra copies for him so that you can give him his SA-15 free to play as well. So yeah, I would say definitely make sure you go back to the previous story event where you can farm up copies of the card and get yourself 5 extra copies. And then, yeah, it would also be wise to farm up double the awakening medals that you need here. We'll go check at the end and see how many awakening medals we actually need to awaken him. But yeah, I would definitely say you'll want to get double. That way you can, you know, farm up his SA free to play as well. Okay, last stage here. 10 minutes we will never get back. But that's okay, we got some free stones out of it, so it's all good. Kind of cool to see us fighting against the superhero characters as well. Neat to get to do that. I wasn't paying 100% attention, but I don't think we got any link levels, so oh well, not a big deal. We are going to go straight back to link leveling after we're finished recording here, so. Okay. There's that. Alright. I believe we have gotten all the missions done. Sweet, we get the title for clearing the event. Yeah, so there is, oh, well, we still need to Dokkan Awaken him in order to get the rest. Okay, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I actually don't even know how... Okay, let's see. Superhero, you are AGL. And he should be here. So I have, this is the first copy of him that I got a while ago that I have already link level 10'd and rainbowed and everything. And I actually farmed up a second copy of him as well, because what I'm going to do is actually awaken this guy, and then he'll be my TUR, and I'm just going to re-link level 10 him, so I have an extra character that's link level 10, basically. So yeah, let's go ahead and awaken this guy. Yeah, he's got all his dupe paths open and everything. Okay, so it's only 10 medals to awaken him, so we'll need to get a few more for the extra SA5 copy. So yeah, we'll have to go back and run that stage probably just one more time. Shouldn't be too big of a deal there. Okay, perfect. He is awakened. Awesome. Really quick, let's take a look at his kit, because he's definitely gotten some buffs here. So his leader skill is still really low, obviously. As a free-to-play character, you can't expect much there. So he greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to enemy, lowers attack and defense. I suppose that's good, but it's always better for him to greatly raise defense than attack, so that can probably be a hindrance for him. 158% stats at the start of turn. He launches an additional as a high chance, so 50% chance to become a super, and all attacks become crits for 1 turn from the start of turn. Oh, and his high chance to become a super additional is once only. So basically on turn 1, he's really strong. Okay. He gets an additional attack and defense 20% with each attack performed up to 58%, plus an additional attack and defense 20% with each super attack performed up to 58%. Chance of performing a crit 10% starting from the character's next attacking turn after the character performs the 3rd super attack in battle. Okay, so this guy is kind of interesting. So basically he gets lots of super attacks starting out at the very beginning, and then he'll build up all those stats based off of that, and then once that part of his and he gets the guaranteed crits on turn 1, and then once all that wears off, he's going to get some additional crit chance instead, so it's just a lower chance to crit instead of guaranteed, I guess, and then he just gets some additional stats from there on. I don't know, this guy's got kind of a weird kit. We're going to have to see how he looks. I'll definitely make a video trying him out and see if he's worth using or anything, but I want to get him link level 10 and rainbowed up and everything first. And actually, we probably will wait until part 2 of the celebration, just in case he gets his Easy A. It would be kind of useless to do the showcase on him now if he gets an Easy A coming up here soon. So yeah, we'll make sure we're ready for that when he gets his Easy A for sure. But the artwork is sick. I love this. Very, very cool. So there we go. We have finished off the new story event. Definitely pretty painless. Go ahead and get this guy farmed up. Some nice rewards in it for you. And this guy, I would say, probably could be pretty usable. Based on like how iffy his kit is looking right now, I would say by the time he gets an Easy A, it's probably going to be pretty solid. I would say this character is definitely going to be usable on the new category. So yeah, go get this guy farmed up. If you guys enjoyed this one, then consider being a part of the Toxic Tribe with the like, comment, and subscribe on the video. We are trying to make that push toward 200 subscribers, so please join the Toxic Tribe today. That is going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace!